Y'all ready to blaze away or what?
In the trailer for Tekken 8, we are shown Kazuya and Jin Kazama both waging war in New York City. These two are unleashing everything that they have. At one point in time in the trailer, Kazuya is up above the sky. He says, "Come, humanity, unleash the dogs of war." And then he himself unleashes this crazy bright light. We'd never seen anything like this produced by any of the Devil Gene carriers. This is the full might of the Devil Gene. And this battle has been prophesied to us by Zafina. In Tekken 6 and also Tekken 7, through Zafina's story and some of the other characters' story, we got hints of what this battle would lead to. Now back in Tekken 6, Jin tried to avoid all of this by sacrificing himself and taking down Azel. He initiated the war. A lot of people tried to stand against him. Wang, Lars, but Zafina was one of the people who sided with Jin. She believed in Jin. She thought that Jin really could get rid of Azel, the Devil Gene, and avert all of this. But only half of that came true. It is said that Azel barely escaped extinction by turning into basically a spirit. Zafina caught wind of this and trapped that evil spirit in her hand. And every single day, every single second, Azel grows stronger and stronger and stronger. But the thing about Azel too is he's linked to the Devil Gene. He's linked to Kazuya and Jin. Those two being alive and operating and causing madness is what he feeds off of. Zafina knows that within a certain amount of time, he will have enough energy, enough power to maybe break free of her control, or what we've been shown already is to take control of her body, possess her. In Tekken 7, we see that she struggles to keep control over Azel. Time is not on Zafina's side. And in a quote from Zafina herself, she says, "Jin and Kazuya Mishima are still alive. If I do not cancel the blood of the devil, Azel will become resurrected again. Remaining time is short." The real question is, how short? Harada told us Tekken 8 takes place 7 months after Tekken 7. Kazuya going around destroying cities, shooting laser beams for 7 months is more than enough time for him to gain power and break free. But like I said, Zafina knows this. She knows what must be done in her quest to stop Azel, and also Jin and Kazuya, because she trusted Jin, but Jin failed her. So now he is also on the hit list. She turns to the Archers of Psoriasis. For those of you who don't know, this is Claudio's team, his army of exorcists. The Archers of Psoriasis have been operating for a very, very, very long time. This is an ancient group of demon hunters we are dealing with, and Claudio is the leader of them. In Tekken 7, we didn't get a full look at their might, but when you just look at Claudio's outfit, his design, you can see that there's a lot more going on. When he uses his special abilities, a tattoo appears over his eye. He has a chain around his arm. Underneath that chain is black bandages. Underneath the black bandages is a whole arm covered with tattoos. All of them look exactly like the ones Devil Gene has. How, why Claudio has Devil Gene tattoos sealed away under a chain and the bandages, I have no clue. Claudio is another character who from time to time, he will say, "I have gone too far." A lot of you guys may not notice this because he speaks Italian, but he says the same thing that Zafina says. So you can see both of these characters are under the influence of the Devil Gene. And it's not really like Jin and Kazuya where they're empowered by it. It seems like these two are sort of being depowered by it. It's trying to destroy them, corrupt them. Another thing about Claudio that really boggles the mind is his jacket. On the back of it is a horned creature who looks very, very similar to Azel. The potential of him knowing about Azel before Azel was even awoken is massive. Him being the leader of sorcerers, of exorcists, he would definitely have something prepared for not only Jin, Kazuya, and Azel. The mysteries of Claudio does not end there. His last name is Zafina, which is an Italian word for serpent. Now, I won't pretend like I understand the full complexities of these religions, but when you look up Zafina on Google, it comes up as the burning one, a heavenly or celestial being. The depiction is always of a winged creature. There's a theory online that Claudio is actually a servant of Angel. In Claudio's base of operations, there is a statue of the Roman goddess Diana. Diana is the goddess of wild animals and the hunt. If this deity, this statue, is actually one of Angel, and if Claudio is actually a servant of Angel, but wielding the power of the devil, that would make Zafina carrying Azel and taking that to Claudio one of the most important moments in all of Tekken. If he truly is a servant of Angel and someone who harnesses and understands the devil gene, when Kazuya is up above this city and he says, "Come humanity, unleash the dogs of war," Jin Kazama will definitely not be the only person who answers this call. 7 months between Tekken 7 and Tekken 8. During that time, Zafina could have established contact with Claudio. Those two could have worked on extracting Azel from her body, banishing him off to whatever realm he comes from, and then turning their sights on the two remaining evil stars, Jin and Kazuya. In an interview, Harada said that Kazuya has complete control over the whole world and is attacking everyone indiscriminately, which would explain why there is this Shao Kahn Mortal Kombat style arena. It seems like in Tekken 8, Kazuya is really changing the King of the Iron Fist tournament into something more of his taste. Zafina said herself, time is short and the window of success is even shorter. If she wants to prevent the end of days, she needs to really maximize her time, deal with Azel in her arm if it's possible, and if not, they must take out Jin Kazama, Kazuya Mishima, and maybe at the end of it, Zafina sacrifices herself. In that, the devil gene may truly be gone. But in this video, I just want to talk about the possibilities, talk about what Zafina is going through, how it relates to Claudio. It ties those two characters together, and also it stacks them against Kazuya, and undoubtedly, because Jin Kazama failed, him too. He now is the enemy. I just wanted to discuss this in today's video because God of War Defeater had a brilliant idea on Twitter. If you yourself have a wonderful idea and you would like for me to make a topic about it, feel free to tweet it at me. I have a lot of videos that I want to do and I want to bring to the channel, so definitely hit that subscribe button. This is just the beginning of my coverage of Tekken 8. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye bye.